Terrence WilliamsRealities. It's already starting to roll. Hopefully I can get a good conversation in. Alright, we're going to start now. WilliamsRealities, Terrence Williams, 318-759-7442. 318-759-7442. I guess I'll say what you give your energy to. Alright, what you give your energy to. This ain't gonna take long at all. I mean, in life, there's things going on every day. It's some things that we can't control. It's some things we can't control. It's some things we wish we could control. It's some things that we wish we could do different. But what you get your energy to is, let's go decide the next step, I guess. I mean, we decide what we give our energy to. People have car wrecks all the time, and folks drive right past them. They may look at them, they may slow down. If you live in Dallas, it seems like everybody slow down and want to look. They can't do nothing about it, but they want to look. Some folks decide to just fly on by like nothing happened. They give it no energy. They chose what they gave their energy to. The news come on every day. Some things are said on the news, you give energy to. Some things you ignore it. You really don't care. All right. Some things it's worth the conversation. Right now, of course, in politics right now, there's a lot of things going on that some folks just feel the need to give the energy to, and some folks feel the need to overlook, and some folks just like, really? Seriously? Y'all entertaining that. I'm one of those people. Y'all entertaining that. So what you give your energy to is how pretty much going to dictate your attitude, your motivation, your inspirations, your next step. And if you give your energy to something that's not worthy of it, you're wasting a lot of energy. If you have no control, I got a simple rule. If I don't have control over it, it's not going to worry me too much. That's my simple rule. If I can't control it, then guess what? What can I do about it? If I have no influence over it, all I'm doing is wasting my time and my energy. If I'm going to put my energy into something, it's got to be something that I can influence. Not saying I don't care. I mean, most folks look at me like I'm nonchalant, or you just got a I don't care attitude, or F it attitude, and all this other stuff. No, I just don't choose to waste my energy. You only got so many days to live. You got so many days to live. Your time is ticking. And until people figure out that you ain't gonna live forever, and you don't know when your last day is, because folks say it all the time, but I don't think folks figure that out. You're not gonna live forever. You're not. You're not gonna live forever, and your time is ticking, and you don't know when your last day gonna be. So if you want to waste your energy on worrying about stuff you can't control, you can't influence, you can't change, and so be it. Don't get mad at me. I'm not nonchalant. I just choose to use my energy for stuff I can control. I can influence. I can do something about it. That's it. Don't judge me because I'm different. I'm not judging you because you're different. Do you? Do you, boo-boo? So that's it. What do you give your energy to? So in saying that, it's not only about, hey, are you worried about things you can't control? You know, also, are you giving your energy to when somebody do something around you that's not positive? Do you give them negative energy because they gave you negative energy? They give you negative energy, you don't give it back? Oh, they don't like me, so I don't like them. Oh, they being a jerk to me, so I'm being a jerk to them. Oh, they don't care for me, so why should I care for them? Hey, I mean, or are you being that person that's optimistic, being nice, kind, considerate? No matter what going on around you, you always have something nice to say about it, positive to say about it, trying to help people see it trying to point out the positive in it, the positive perspective, you know? Or you that person that, hey, you know what, all hell could be breaking loose, but you can stay calm in that time. Or you giving energy to, oh, it's hectic, so let me get hectic with everything. You know, I choose not to. That's just bottom line. I choose not to. If everybody doing one thing, 9 times 10, I'm doing something different. Because everybody doing it, why do I need to do it? They doing it. If they gonna get the result, they gonna get it. But if I do something different, I may can yield a better result. I don't know if I'm being rebellious. I don't know if I don't go with the flow that well. I don't know what it is. But I know me. I know that if everybody doing it this way and we all see that it's not working, I'm not gonna get in a line like a duck and keep going the same direction to get ate by the same alligator. I'm just not gonna do it. I mean, if it's working, that's different. Now, if it's working, you do what everybody else do, but you still supposed to try to find some kind of way to put your own touch to it. You know, some kind of way to make it yours, some kind of way to make it unique, and some kind of way that you can be special. You know, and that's your goal. Your goal should be, hey, I'm gonna live my life where I bring meaning to others. That's what I put my energy into. I'm gonna live my life that if I'm gone, you're gonna miss me. I'm gonna live my life in a way that I'm not the one that you hate to see coming, but you're glad to see coming because you know you're gonna get some kind of results. That's it. You know, I hate to say this, but at the end of the day, although we talking about reform with cops, right? But if somebody bring your house, if somebody that done you wrong, you glad to see them come, the cops, when they come. Yeah. Yes, of course you don't know if you're going to jail or not, because they may be arresting you. Maybe they're going to turn on you when they get there, but you're glad to see that some relief has came when you call them. So when things happen bad, you still want them to come and protect you. You still give your energy saying, oh my God, I doubted the number. I need somebody here to be the mediator. You know, just whatever happens when they get there is the difference. But at the end of the day, that's the whole goal, you know? So you gave your energy to something to try and make a change, to help out the situation. You were happy to see them. That's what I'm trying to say. So I want to be that person you're happy to see. Now, again, when I get there, you may not like what I say or how I say it, but we're going to get some results. We're going to make it happen, and we're going to move forward. You know, have you ever met somebody that all they focus on is all the wrong? How this not going to work? Why this can't work? Guess what? I like those people around me because I don't let their energy drain me. I don't let their energy drain. They do wear me down. They do wear me down, but they don't drain me. Because that person right there evidently had some bad things happen in their life, had some stuff they went through in their life, that they have to give energy to some things like that because that's all they know to focus on. They haven't figured out they the negative Nancy or the negative Nate. They haven't figured out, but a good leader can take that person's energy and use that energy to grow something better and stronger. If a good leader can do that. All right, if you got leaders out there that gonna make that person feel really horrible about what they're contributing, but guess what? If everybody in the room is saying nothing but the good things and not looking at it from that negative person's standpoint, then guess what? How can you grow? How can you grow? So I look for that. I got a lot of people. I already told people when I buy a house, if I want to hear the worst thing, I call my dad to go look at it. I love my dad, but when he look at stuff, he look at it from all the worst situations. The worst thing. My son does it. Hell, I could do it. I used to be that person. Now I've been practicing being positive so much, it ain't as easy to see the bad as it is to see the good because I done practice looking for the positive and not the negative. So now people got to pat me on the back and say, you know they being negative, right? You know they trying to mess over you, right? Now you know this. I'm like, really? Me? Why? I'm not negative. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. But guess what? People out there like that. And I don't look at them as being a bad people. I look at them that had some things that happen in their life that caused them to be that way. And they don't know no better. That's how I look at it. Again, a positive way of looking at that. Some things happen in their life before they encountered me that caused them to be that way. And there's nothing wrong with them. They just have a reason for why they act the way they act. Why they always got to say why this can't happen. Why they always got to be negative. Why they always got to look at everything in such a degrading way. You know, you're trying to hurt me. You did that intentionally to hurt me. Oh, they don't want us to win. Oh, this job here, they just horrible. Oh, our leadership horrible. Everything toxic around me. Oh, I'm the victim and everything. Those people had something happen to them. It's the reason why they act like that. It's not because they're bad people. They just had some bad experiences, and now they let the experience take over them. And we see them all day, every day at work. We see them all day, every day around us. I mean, you see the people, you go in a store, somebody give a lot of, just go over the top, over the smallest thing. And be like, man. But you know what? If people give energy to it, they're going to continue it. If you learn how to say, interesting point of view. Oh, wow. All right. Well, I hate those small, cold, and loud things. I wish man, I hate them things. Too loud. But anyway, so if you give energy to that, that's what you give energy to. As a leader, yes, that is a challenge dealing with a person like that, especially when you're not like that. But it's a challenge well taken, because that person brings a perspective you cannot bring. They bring the bad things. They bring the ugly things. They bring the overlooked things. They bring the things that you're like, why? Why? Where do you even get that from? But by them bringing that, you can actually change your environment for the good. Now, understand this. You should weigh your options when making decisions based off that person. You should not just go heads in saying that person is right. I ain't saying that. Please don't take that. Let me make sure I clarify. I'm saying they have a perspective that help you shape decisions. They have a perspective that help you shape decisions. I didn't say that what they said is true. I didn't even say that was right, because 9 times 10, it ain't reality. It's in their head. They see it from a perspective that they the victim and everybody else is the victim, and they have no control over nothing. Whenever you say you're the victim, that means you have no control of what's going on around you. From my perspective, I ain't got that for no book. That's just me talking. You know, yes. You know, if your car get broke in, you're a victim. You had no control of your car getting broke in. All right. If you in your car and somebody come and try and snatch you out of the car, and they grab you and snatch you, you have no control. You are a victim at that moment. You have no control over the fact they decided to grab and snatch you. So when you have no control over situations, when you're a victim, at work, you know, you got control over it. Don't go. Don't go to that job. Quit. Find a new job if everybody in your leadership trying to get you. If everybody wants you to be bad, if everybody wants you to be... You got control. You're not a victim. You choose to get your butt out of bed and go to work. So that's a different story. If you don't like the people you work with, find a new job. Find a new job. That's it. Too easy. Stop working for a check. Stop living for a check. Stop going to a job that you hate being at because everybody wants you down for a freaking check. Your mental health should be better than that. So that you're not a victim. You're not. You choosing to get your butt up and go. All right? That's just my perspective. All right? That's just my perspective. Walk and talk. My perspective. So, try and give out the positive energy whenever you got these situations. All right? Try and give out the energy that you want somebody to give you. Whenever you are annoyed, you know, sometimes, you know, you may need to lay back down the bed and get out the bed on the other side if you got the bed on the wrong side. You know you better than anybody else. You know, if you want to give your energy to being positive, you can be positive. I don't care what's going on around you. You can be positive. All the doggone movies we look at, we love looking at all these hero movies. Crazy stuff going on, but one person that stay calm, find a way to get everybody out of it. Even though it's Hollywood, it is true. It is true that can be that person. You could be that person, you know. And we love to look at that stuff because a lot of times we admire that person because that person is something we're not. But guess what? You ain't got to admire that person from afar. You can start being that person so people can admire you now. That's my challenge to you. Be that person. Be that person when everybody in the room talking crazy. You be that person to be quiet and listen and take in what they're saying. Absorb what they're saying. But guess what? Don't give the same energy back. Find a way to shape the situation in the future. If everybody in there positive, then somebody needs to be negative. If everybody in the room positive, somebody needs to give out some negativity so that we can shape the future. All right. Now, this ain't no 100% every time thing. All right. Sometimes everybody just need to be clapping their hands. You know what? Somebody graduate valedictorian from high school, college, whatever, top of their class. Everybody should be happy. Ain't no negative in it. But you know how we are. They could have wore some longer pants. Oh, that dress is way too long. Why she got to, we'll find some negative to talk about. But at the end of the day, that's just what people do. We look for something. Yeah, I don't care if you got a great deal in front of you. You're going to find some kind of way to make that deal. Oh, nah, because of this. That just make us feel good when we know something ain't right. I guess. I don't know. But, so, that's what I got. What did you give your energy to? What you give your energy to? That can be taken so many different ways. I mean, it come to mind, when you get up, do you go to work just for the check? Do you go to work for the influence? Do you go to work to get away from home? I mean, you got so many things you give your energy to. When you go to work to make money so you can give to your kids, is that the energy? If you go to work to make money to invest your money to something bigger, better? Do you get in relationships for love? Do you get in relationship for companion? Do you get in relationship for security? I mean, it's a lot of things there. What do you give your energy to? That's just the question. What? You know what? Whatever you give your energy to, it's going to dictate the next move for you. It's going to dictate. So the next time when you're stuck in a situation or you find yourself in a situation with a whole bunch of negativity around you, that's going to decide if you're going to give your energy to negativity, you're going to give your energy to absorbing what they're saying so you can shape it for the future or the better, or you're going to walk away and say, I ain't going to give you no energy, I'm going to keep moving. That's just a decision that you have to make. If you get your energy to getting up every morning, using all your energy to get out the bed to go to a job that you hate, hey, that's what's important. You having a job that you hate to do, but it pays the bills. Instead of looking for using your energy to find another job, using your energy to get more education, get away from that job, to escape that, because you're choosing that. Nobody's choosing that for you. You're choosing that. So, for me, y'all already know, I give my energy to real estate. I'm giving my energy to learning more about real estate, learning as much as I can. Now, the thing about it is there's so many different lanes in real estate. There's so many different areas in real estate. I can't give my energy to everything. I can't be a private lender, a wholesaler, a buy and hold, and what I see, them three of them. There's one more, shoot. All this stuff, a developer, and it's so many different ways, a real estate agent. Hey, look, buy and hold. Give me one area, let me get great at it, let me be consistent at it, let me study, practice, and teach. Study, practice, and teach. That's what Jim Rohn say. You study, you practice, and you teach. If you study something, you start practicing it, and then you start teaching it to others, and then you become excellent at doing it because you done told others and you learn from telling them. And you're already doing it, and you started researching it. So that's what I do. I do that. So buy and hold is my thing. I'm trying to look for some multiplexes. And I got a contract on some fourplexes right now. Shaky. Somebody being greedy. They don't want to give them no money. They want the property more than they want the money. So, I don't know. But anyway, that's what you do. So, my energy to that. Why am I getting my energy to that? Because I want to live a legacy. I want to have a legacy. I want to start a legacy for my family, my loved ones. When I pass, I want them to have wealth. Because I'm not going to have riches. I ain't got riches. I ain't got nothing. But, over the course of time, I'm hoping to develop wealth. And if something happened to me, they gain wealth. They gain all of it. Now, they sell it all, they'll be rich. But I'll build it up for them. And I wanted to change my family legacy. So I'm giving my energy to this for that. All right? I'm giving my energy to this for that. So what are you giving your energy to and why? And that's something you need to figure out. And that's something you need to decide. And that's something you need to start doing, in a positive way. Give your energy to what makes sense. All right, if you're going to work every day looking for why somebody picking on you, if you're going to work every day, why this, why that, hating everything about everybody, you go home and living in a household where you hate everything about your household, but you just staying there because, guess what, your significant other helping you pay the bills, y'all living better than most people look, but you hate every moment you're around them. Wow. What are you giving your energy to, Or you just giving your energy to, hey, I'm just looking forward for the next vacation, the next vacation, the next vacation, the next trip. I can't wait till COVID-19 lifts so I can do more, do more, do more. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Or you give your energy to, oh, COVID-19 going on, so I can't do nothing. I got to stay in the house. I can't do nothing. I can't go out. I can't eat. I can't talk to this person, talk to that person. I can't go around nobody because COVID-19 going on. What are you giving your energy to? Look, it started raining and it stopped. Oh, wow. It started raining before I got out here for real. It was drizzling on me. I went ahead and pushed through it because I need to put some miles in there. I had to start going to the gym. I'm having the gym open back up. I ain't worried about no COVID-19. Hell, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not finna live no life in no damn field. All y'all read the doggone Bible, but then y'all do the opposite of whatever that Bible say. It's just the funniest thing. Christian people are so funny. They are the funniest people. They are, man. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, but that's true. I mean, don't live in fear, but then you live in fear with this COVID-19. I don't want to get sick. I don't hope to get sick. I hate for everybody that got sick. But I'd be darned if I'm going to restrict everything I do in fear of a damn virus that I can get regardless. I can get. I'm going to try my best and live the best life I can. I'm going to give my energy to live the best life I can. So if I get COVID-19 for whatever reason, hopefully I don't, then I hope I can live my best life up until that moment. And if something happened that I cannot live no more, then guess what? You can say that that dude lived his best life anyway. He didn't let it restrict him from living. Now, I ain't going out being stupid now. I ain't going out there saying, I got my face. I have my face mask. I know that it's all wrapped up. It's all in my keys and everything. I got my face mask. I wear my face mask. Ain't nobody else out here with me. All right, whenever I walk around people, I do walk 6 feet away. I try and do all the protocols that the government has said do. Not saying I believe them, but I'm doing it. And it don't matter if I believe them. I'm gonna put my energy to I'd rather do it and be safe than not do it and don't be safe. But I'm not gonna be sitting in my house all day. And I'm not gonna restrict myself from everybody in the world because of a doggone COVID-19. I ain't getting my energy there. That's all I'm saying. Who calling me? I don't know you. Decline. Somebody calling me from New Jersey. I don't know nobody from New Jersey. One of y'all calling me from New Jersey. Your vehicle warranty has been expired. All right, been on too long, getting goofy. So look, take care. Question, what are you giving your energy to? Find something to give you energy to that better than the negativity. That's my hope for you, that you don't feed into the foolishness. I've been married twice. I learned already you ain't gonna win no fight. Even all the arguments I did win, I still lost because, hell, we slept in separate beds, so I slept on the couch and she slept on the couch. So, hell, I lost either way it goes. I may was right, but, hell, I ain't getting no damn reward for it. So, I lost anyway. So, my thing about it is, why fight? Agree to disagree. You right. Sure. Nobody's gonna die. Now, if somebody gonna die, then I gotta make a decision. Nah, we ain't doing that. But other than that, do whatever you do. Your check is your check. Your money is your money. Do what you do with your money. But if you spend it, don't spend mine. Nope. I'm sorry. Don't work that way. I buy what I want to buy for you. Too easy. That's it. But in the day, I didn't get my energy to the foolishness. I wasn't going to go back and forward. Not going to fight. That's why I get called nonchalant. You know, butthole. All the other stuff, because I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to fight. I'm going to say what I say. I mean what I mean, and I'm done. I'm not gonna give my energy to going back and forward just to go back and forward. Not me. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. Sorry. Find somebody else to fight with. Go get your boyfriend on the side and fight with him. That's the part I can't fulfill. I'm just joking, y'all. I tell you I get goofy. After a while, y'all get the other side of me. Anyway, we ain't cutting up. Thank God it stopped raining. I'll give me some miles in outside. Walking on a treadmill, running on the treadmill, elliptical. Ain't better than walking outside, feeling this hot. You know, today ain't no hot day. But feeling that hot air on you, feeling that wind pushing against you. Walk up them hills, gotta lean into it. Ain't nothing like this. So, yeah. But it's been good going to the gym. All right, anyway, y'all, too long. Didn't mean to keep you that long. The rain made me do it. It stopped. And I kept not been on in the evening time at different times because I've been trying to fight the rain every time. I ain't trying to get sick. Today I took that sacrifice. I was gonna go and get sick for y'all. And God said, nah, you did what I said do. So I'm gonna give you grace and mercy. I'm gonna let you walk without being rained on. I'm gonna get off the walk and talk. Then watch see how that rain come down on my butt. If that happens, I'm coming back on live and I'm letting y'all know. If that happens, that's gonna be too funny. But I'm gonna be so sick. And my mama not here. Oh man, that ain't gonna be good. All right, I'm getting off for real. All right, bye, for real, bye. Williams Reality, WilliamsRealities.com. Take care. Why this thing don't want to finish?